there anything else that you'd like to share
No, thanks.
before we drive all this traffic to your website, and maybe they can look into learning more about what you do?
Yeah. So I'm a big believer of, you give what you get, right? So on my website, nextdoorconsulting.com, you can go to the brain candy section. It's my favorite part of my website. And there's a whole bunch of free stuff there. There's 2 ebooks. Saying No with Grace and Grit is one of the ebooks I've written. And there's a transformation recording that goes with that. It's a 25-minute recording that you can listen to as you go to sleep at night to help you, step more into that I am enough place.
Mm-hmm.
And, I've got other guided meditations there. Podcasts like this are up there on my website. So there's all sorts of fun, free stuff there for folks to tune into and get a shot of positivity from this possibilitarian anytime they need it.
I love your website. It's well done. You do have a ton of free materials on there to help improve people's lives. And of course, I know that you're there to help others if they want to reach out and retain your services. So thank you so much for sharing some of these tips today and ways that we can rewire our own brains. And hopefully, based on the nature of this show, people are listening to make changes in their life. Hopefully they've heard something today that will help them through their own process of whether it's finding that next career or just bolstering what they're doing currently in their own jobs and lives and whatever that is that they're doing. So I want to sincerely thank you again. And we will post up your website on this interview, and hopefully we can improve some lives out there.
Yes, well, thank you so much, Jim, for your good works in the world and having me as a guest on your show. It's been a real delight talking with you. And I wish you and all of your listeners the very best and have a really wonderful and blessed day. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for listening to today's show. It is my pleasure and honor to interview all of the guests that have been on the Answer is Yes podcast. If you have enjoyed the show, please go on iTunes and subscribe, give a rating, or simply tell a friend about the show. We also believe in the message of our guests and the positive influence of their stories. As my own mentor and coach, David Meltzer has taught me, spend some time every day thinking and writing about the things in your own life that you have more than enough of. You will find out how blessed we really are. Please visit my website, livelifedriven.com, for the latest updates about me and what I'm doing. Plus, I post a monthly blog about the many topics on this show. This podcast can also be found there. As I learned early on in life, what you believe is what you will achieve. Thanks, Mark Victor Hansen, and thank you, and have a great week.